We're here on the banks of the River Tamar at Oulton Quay near Saltash. And I just wanted to put up a little bit of history what used to happen here at Oulton Quay. There used to be 3 salmon nets fishing the Tamar for wild salmon. This had been going on for hundreds of years on the Tamar, and it's part of the heritage of the Tamar, where we used to seine net for wild salmon. Back in 2019-2020 they brought a bylaw in which took away the last remaining 3 netsmen off the Tamar for catching wild salmon. Now we was under a strict quota of 23 salmon a year, which was to protect salmon stocks, which was all well and good, but the environmental agency classed the river as probably at risk for salmon, which meant they seeked the bylaw to take away the last 3 remaining netsmen. And like I said, this has been going on for hundreds of years, salmon netting here, and it's part of our heritage, which I'd done from a very young boy with my father. And the problem is, if the river's classed as probably at risk, why do they still let rod fishermen fly fish for salmon at the upper reaches of the Tamar if the river's probably at risk? Now it's a fact that up to 20% of wild salmon die after being caught on a rod and line, and they've been played with and pulled in. This is a wild fish and they die because of stress. Now this is written on the Environmental Agency's webpage that 20% of wild salmon die because of this. So I find it hard to believe how they can justify taking away 3 boats from netting salmon when there's no laws to stop anywhere between 300 and 500 rod fishermen catching salmon on the higher reaches of the Tamar. It seems like it's a law for one and another law for others, which is very unjust. And the problem is, we've got environmental agency officers who are rod fishermen, and they was dealing with this bylaw, trying to get it through, and obviously they're biased to it. So it is so unjust and so unfair. So I just thought I'd give you a little bit of history of the salmon net fishery on the River Tamar, and look out for part 2. This is filmed June the 28th, 2023.